Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back with another video, and I'm back with the video that we all been waiting for. So as y'all can see, it's put together like pretty much. It's only missing a few things. I've been recording bits and pieces of it, but not like the entire process. So I'm just going here and walk y'all through it real quick. So I finished up the timing belt job. All that's done. Hooked up all the vacuum lines, throttle cable, basically everything. Distributor, all the plugs are in. Exhaust is on. I even hooked up the alternator. The power steering is not hooked up yet, but that's okay. And in today's video, I've actually already heard it run, but it's having an idle surge issue. And I'm just gonna finish button up like some of the stuff I haven't done yet, like putting coolant in it. I bought a battery for it. Just other little stuff, just see if we can get the idle surge to stop. But it is running, and you will hear it today. We might drive it. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going with the flow, and I'm glad y'all here with me. All right, so we got the brand new battery. Let's go ahead and throw that in. We don't have a battery tie down, but that's okay. Okay, I forgot to mention, I also did valve lash. Like, I've been going crazy. Okay, so next step would be put some coolant in. I'm low-key kind of nervous because I'm hoping I don't have any leaks anywhere, but we're about to find out. All right, so the coolant is full. The out of control valve was unplugged because I was still having that 4K rev on its own problem. So, but when I unplug it, it stays down and low. That way the car ain't too loud. And we finna start it. Try to bleed the coolant and go from there. Let me know if anything go wrong. Alright, that's a little strange. Let me review the footage, see what happened. Okay, I'm gonna review that because I don't know what the hell was going on. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry if y'all can't hear me, my heater's running. But today, I'm finna pull this intake off. I'm gonna redo all the gaskets. Hopefully that should fix the idle surge issue I'm having, revving up to 4,500. I don't know what's up with that. I checked everything else. I checked lines, I checked sensors, plugs. Everything seems to be right. The only thing that I haven't checked are the gaskets. I might not have cleaned the head off good enough, or I might not have cleaned off the intake manifold good enough. It's also a gasket right here in between the butterfly valves. It's two gaskets. I might not have done something right there, right, or torqued them properly. But I'm gonna just rip all of this off and I'm gonna redo it following the instructions with brand new gaskets. So I'll be back. Okay, so I got all connectors, hoses, fuel rail is off. Everything is off. Now I gotta get the bolts out, which is the hardest part, the fiber underneath. And go ahead and take this thing out. Got her out. And if you look at the back of the head, well, what is this? I'm pretty sure that's the old gasket before I because I already changed this out, but I don't think I ever got this off. So it's safe to assume that it was leaking right here. Even the gasket was wet with gas. So I'm gonna make sure all of this is super clean, and we gonna go from there. Man, it's been a while since I updated you guys, but we got the intake back on the car. The surface is all cleaned up with new gaskets. I did run into an issue, that's why the throttle body's off right now. So this is the fast idle thermal valve, and you can see the inside's all gummed up. I tried to take it apart to clean it and also maybe adjust it if it needed adjustment, and it was completely seized. So I just let some brake clean sit in there, and that did well. I got it to move a little bit, but then that's when this chunk right here just snapped off. So I'm like, you know what, that means that we just need a new one. So I got a new one coming in 2 days. No big deal, it's holding us back, but it's better safe than sorry with a brand new one instead of playing with that. So right now, I'm just about to hook up some connectors, some vacuum lines. I'm gonna put the fuel rail on. I'll probably leave the fuel disconnected for now, and just go from there. Okay, so it's currently 1:30, and I got everything hooked back up. Looking good. Like I said, we gonna put the throttle body on after I get the fast auto thermal valve, put that on, and hopefully she should be dialed. So wait for that to come in. I'm finna go to bed because I'm tired. I'm beat, and see y'all in the next clip. All right, so a couple days passed, and I got a new fast idle. As y'all can see, it's a huge difference. And this one is remanufactured off Amazon. I got it from there because I got it in 2 days, and it was only 40 bucks, so couldn't beat that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on the car, throttle body on, check over everything, make sure it's hooked up, and try to start it. All right, so I got everything hooked back up, cooling inside the system. I checked for gas leaks. I mean, I'm pretty sure I hooked up everything, so now it's time to start it, see what happens. Wait a minute. I don't have the ground on that valve cover hooked up. Let me put that on. Okay, we got the ground on the right side of on the valve cover hooked up, so let's try again. Okay, we getting somewhere. Let me check this check engine light. It got a check engine light, but we are getting somewhere. It even cleared up. Oh my God. Let me check the check engine light real quick. Okay, so I tried to read ECU and it's not blinking. It's just a solid check engine light. So I'm gonna try to just start it again and keep it alive. Just let it run. It sounds clean, so I shouldn't have no problem, keeping it running with the throttle. Okay, so I was fucking around a little bit off camera, and I'm pretty sure this thing just shot a fireball out the tailpipe. I'm just gonna assume that the gas is bad. It sounds good up top, but then once it tries to come down, it just starts misfiring. So the gas is 2 years old. I tried to dilute it with some new gas and some octane booster, but I don't think that's the trick. So I'm gonna just go ahead and drain it out and get some new gas. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that tonight because it's getting kind of late, and I hate starting the car when it get late because it is pretty loud. But we're just gonna go from there. I'm gonna drain this real quick, and I might get gas, or I might just wait till tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so I drained some of the gas. I didn't drain all of it. The thing about it is, it was only like 1/4 of a tank, probably even under that, and I have really nowhere to drain it. That gas was already mixed with some good gas, so I'll put another 4 gallons of 93 in there, so hopefully that'll help. And I just picked up some spark plugs, so I'm gonna swap these out real quick. See that? Good. Whoops, it sounds good! I love the gauges. They look so sick. Alright, ready? Alright, so I'm gonna have to stop the video right there. Y'all gonna have to wait till the next video to see me drive it. I'm sorry to do this to y'all, but at the end of the day, I'm also trying to be a YouTuber and a race car driver. And I gotta make sure I'm able to sustain the audience. So if y'all really want to see the car drive on the road, just stay tuned in for the next video. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, like this video, and leave comments. Let's have a conversation. I'm always down to have a conversation. I'm always in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Project Prelude lives.